Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a pandemic EBT video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the status of pandemic EBT for the 2020-21 school year for every state. Yes guys, that's right. I had a lot of time on my hands. So if you want to know when your state is going to get the pandemic EBT, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friends. My name is Shalae and here on this channel we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. All you have to do is click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing this EBT content to you each and every time I find an update. Now guys, if you are not signed up for Amazon Prime and you are a EBT recipient, go ahead and check in that description box. I'm going to pin a comment because you can get Amazon Prime for only $5.99. Okay, so that is definitely a deal. Make sure you sign up for that. And I know a lot of you are going to ask about my shirt. Okay, I just know this. I got the shirt from Ross. This is supposed to be around the back, but I didn't like that. Okay, so I flipped it around and did this whole little thing. So this is really supposed to be in the back, but you know, you gotta coordinate. You gotta do what you want to do. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Right now, we know that Congress passed a bill authorizing the extension of pandemic EBT programs for the 2020-2021 school year. So that includes from August, September, October, all the way. They did this until next September 30th, 2021. Now, even though they have approved it, the states still have to submit their documentation and their plans on how they're going to deliver the cards, how they're going to identify which students qualify for them, and how much the amount is going to be. And remember, they did include childcare this time as well. So there are a few extensions on here as well. Now, pandemic EBT is only for children that are enrolled in school that would receive free or reduced lunch. So if your child is homeschooling and just say they have been homeschooling, they were not enrolled in school to get the free or reduced lunch, you don't get it. Okay, so a lot of people are asking about homeschooling. I get it, I'm glad. But eligible households were identified by the Department of Education with the local school districts based on the student's eligibility for free or reduced lunch or attendance in a school operating at a community eligibility program. Households will receive a notice of eligibility in the mail, or if you already received it before, you know you're going to get it. Now, when it comes to the cards, a lot of people are talking about, is it going to be new cards or the old cards? It really just depends on your state. Some states are using the existing cards, so that's why I'm telling you don't throw away your cards. And then other states are sending new cards, but each eligible student in the household should receive a separate card. So if you have 3 students, you should get 3 cards, okay? So hopefully that helps out some people, but let's go ahead and jump into it with the states. It's gonna be a long one, okay? And if your state did not have anything updated, because I went to every state's, okay, every single state Department of Human Services. I know, I got problems. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about it. In Alabama, on their state, it says states will submit a plan. And they said, as of right now, this process for Alabama could take a few months. So they didn't have anything. They do understand that they're approved for the 2020-2021 school year, but they're saying their process is going to take a few months. They said they are working with as quickly as possible to issue the pandemic EBT supplements, but as of right now, you have to check back and thank you for your patience. Arizona, there was no update. Arkansas, there was no update. California, it said most children will receive pandemic EBT, will get the extension of benefits. So if you already received it, you will continue to receive it. New pandemic EBT cards with additional benefits will be automatically mailed to those families without needing to apply online. So California was like, do not apply. They said, hey, the amount that you would receive of the child's start date of virtual instruction for the 2020-2021 school year would be $5.86 per day for each qualifying virtual day of instruction. So they said the maximum extension amount for California is going to be $246. They did not issue on when it will come out. In Colorado, Colorado said that they are working in very hard to improve the pandemic EBT program for the future. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Once they get information, it will be conducted on the CDHS social media channels and communicated through the schools and the school districts. So they did not say, they said their team, they submitted the paperwork for Colorado. They're just awaiting the approval for the guidance. If there was nothing for Connecticut, nothing for Delaware, nothing for Florida, nothing for Georgia, nothing for Hawaii, Idaho, in Illinois. They said that they have submitted their information as well. Once the final decision on the administration of benefits is available, additional information will be provided at that time. So they have received it. In Indiana, they do have, it's not approved just yet, but on their website, they have from October through December in Indiana, you will get paid on January 31st. From January through March of 2021, you will get paid on April 30th. And then from April through June, you'll get paid on July 31st. And then July through September, you'll get paid for September 30th. So they haven't been approved just yet with Indiana. It says that they have done all the necessary information to gain approval, but that's when they're going to issue the amount of money in Indiana. So once again, October through December for Indiana, you're going to get it on January 31st, okay? Alrighty here, Iowa, no update. Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, no update. Massachusetts, we already know they are the first ones to be approved. It's going to come around the last week of December. Eligible students will get funds for October and November school dates, okay? And at that time, you'll get your benefits the same way that you received them before. You can check the balance at dtaconnect.com, as well as they say that you can actually look on your SNAP card as well. And if your family has not received theirs, they will be issued or sent their cards as well. Michigan, there was no update. Minnesota, it says Congress has authorized for the 2020-2021 school year. They have submitted their guidance. That since there are some guidance changes as of right now, they are working with the Department of Education to determine the best process to issue the benefits. Now, they do have a pandemic EBT hotline right now that is closed as well, but they said that, hey, they are working with it, and so that's what they had on Minnesota's website. Mississippi, no update. Missouri, no update. Montana, the USDA has provided guidance for issuing pandemic EBT benefits for the 2020-21 school year. The Montana Department of Public Health and Human Services is working their plan. Their website will be updated once the plan has been approved. So nothing for Montana. Nothing, well, that's what they updated. So Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, no updates at all. Nothing was on your website. Couldn't find anything. In New York, for the Continuing Appropriations Act, extended the pandemic of EBT every month that the school is in session through September 30th, 2021. They cannot issue pandemic EB food benefits to eligible students for the 2020-2021 school year until they receive approval. They said this eligibility for children, you will not probably be issued yours in New York earlier than March of 2021. It may change. That's what New York has on their website, March 2021. Continue to visit their website for the most up-to-date information. I don't know what to say. At least you got that. Okay, so maybe you can plan accordingly. Okay, and I'm still looking up for emergency allotments as well. Nothing for North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio. It says the details about which children will qualify for the new benefits have not been finalized for the school year. Please watch for updates at your child's school. You can visit this website in 2021 as more details become available. So that's all Ohio had. Oklahoma, no update. Oregon, they said as of right now, they have not been approved for any additional benefits. So I don't know if they submitted. They said they haven't been approved. Pennsylvania, no update. Rhode Island, it says as of right now, they were provided the guidance from October 1st, 2020 through September 30th of 2021. It says operating with reduced attendance hours is new. This would apply to schools with hybrid schedules with students with some days in person and others that are virtually for at least 5 consecutive days. It's going to be $5.86 per day, but they must receive approval from FNS before issuing out the benefits. Once approved, they will backdate the benefits back to October 1st. They will share the date when they will become available, but at this given time, they don't have anything, and it will be communicated on their social media. So that was for, what was that for? I think Rhode Island was the one I said. Yes, that was for Rhode Island. There was nothing on the website at all for South Carolina, South Dakota. Tennessee did have something on their website, but it was talking about the extension of the summer program to provide meals to children. And it said that it was approved until September 30th of 2021. So in Tennessee, you're going to get the benefits and they're going to do a summer program. But as of right now, they did not say about when you will be paid out your benefits. And they said the summer program, of course, still will ensure that 18 and younger who benefit from meal programs throughout the school year will continue to have those same nutritious meals, as well as they're going to still have the grab and go meals for children as well, with meal bags containing more than 1 day's worth of food. So nothing on the pandemic EBT side, but good news, I guess you get your summer food, right? Texas, there was nothing at all. It says on their website for Texas, there is no information about pandemic EBT being offered for 2020-2021 school year. That's what it said, nothing. So I don't even know if Texas submitted or not, okay? Nothing for Utah, nothing for Vermont. Virginia, it says pandemic EBT will soon be available to eligible households in Virginia. In Washington, in fall of 2020, we know that the government passed it. It says the continuing resolution extends pandemic EBT benefits for the federal fiscal year. They are awaiting the details on who is eligible for benefits and how to implement the updated pandemic EBT program. So that was in Washington. Nothing for West Virginia, nothing for Wyoming. And in Wisconsin, it said although some schools are closed for distance or doing distance or virtual learning for 2020-2021 school year, they are not able to provide pandemic EBT benefits for the 2020-2021 school year based on the current guidance of the federal government. It says we will provide updates on this page if it has changed. Nothing has changed. So I don't know if Wisconsin has applied, if that's just what's been on there, but that's what we have. I went through every single state, guys, literally, because just to make sure so you can have some clarity. This is what we have going on. So as of right now, Massachusetts is the only one who's going to receive theirs. New York, you're looking about March-ish, okay? But when I read the guidance on pandemic EBT, they said 2 states have applied. We know Massachusetts is one. I don't know what the other state is. The more information I find, I will continue to bring to you. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video this long. Go ahead and sign up for Amazon while you're at it, okay? Okay. Bye, y'all.